Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got another episode of Clevatess coming at you guys. We learned a lot in the last episode. We learned about Clevatess's, not Clevatess, we learned about Luna's mom. We saw that she's still alive. She was the one from the OP in the gold armor who I thought was going to be Luna. Confirming that Luna is royal blood and that he is tied to the forge. Really, that's where a lot of this storyline is headed, is back to that forge, because Luna is going to have the ability to actually probably operate the forge, and we're excited to see where that goes. That's kind of where the episode ended, was Clevatess, and now we're there with Luna at the forge, and it seemed like he was able to open the door to the forge where all of the weapons are being forged. So we also know Drel is there, and Drel is currently in a standoff with Luna's mom, who I don't remember her name, but and then obviously Alicia shows up. Alicia has a bone to pick with Drel because he killed her dad, so she showed up to fight him, and so that kind of standoff was happening as well. And then that's kind of where we're picking up with this episode. So I appreciate you guys being here, and Maddie here also appreciates you guys being here. But let's get to this episode and see what it's got. All right, I think we're good to go. Oh, there's the big blood prison that Clevatess is stuck in. Oh, the bird guy's back. What's up, bro? So this is one of the guys who's like a servant of one of the four beasts. Clevatess. Okay, that's one way to test this thing out. Beast. Okay, we saw this guy earlier. He fought Drel for a little bit. It wasn't really any match for him. Why would this guy just randomly help you, buddy? Oh, snap, bro's just trash talking. Maybe. We gotta go, bro. Yeah, bro, just taxi him over there. True, I mean, that's basically what Clevatess is doing. Okay. Easy enough. I mean, easy enough. This guy had the ice spear, basically. We got Birdman. What does he call it? No, it's definitely not. It is definitely not. Clevatess, come on, wake up, bro. We skip intros here. All right. Oh, okay, so that didn't actually work. Interesting. just sit him on top. I feel like it would be a very obvious not way to enter from above. Okay. All right, he's just going in. That looked like the king who died. Interesting. Yeah, Forge is pretty intense, huh? Okay, so this is definitely gonna have to have some sort of magical properties in here. Wait, it's open now. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Did somebody res the king? he being puppeteered? He's holding his head in his arm. What the heck is this? Me neither, Glenn. Me neither. This was the last person I expected to see. Come on, Alicia. Let's go. We need Drel to be humbled a little bit. Well, yeah, bro. She's young, probably. She got to get some more experience. Jesus, she's getting blasted. Well, because she saves people, Drel, and that's what heroes do. Yep. Yep. Nope, still was not effective. True Dragonfly Scythe Weasel. It was like when you put in like a random word generator query. Yeah, she has a superpower you don't know about, buddy. It's called Dark Ichor. I would like to know that as well. Why did you kill him? Margot. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I bet Margot had more to care about than Drel did, because he had his daughter, obviously. 25 years ago, we're in the capital, which is Eslan. Okay, so Drel was the instructor, and Alicia's dad, Margot, was a genius. They're fighting, they're dueling. They're dueling to get a regalia. The man loved by the blade. That makes me think of ReZero with the Wilhelm and his wife. Okay, so what changed here? Something must have caused something to change. Yeah. Because they're constantly trying to get out of the boundary that they're in. Past the boundary. Could it be as simple as it's just like he has a daughter and he doesn't want to live that life anymore? I mean, he loses his leg. We know he loses his leg. Interesting. The first thing it slays. Oh, interesting. That kind of explains, I'm thinking back to the very first episode, all of the heroes that were sent to go fight Clevatess, they all had their own regalia, and each one was different, but it all seemed like it was kind of tied to something. So I guess that's because each one of those had a soul. Maybe like, oh, I killed the dragon, so my weapon has the dragon soul, or I killed the griffin, so I have the griffin soul, and my sword. You know, it works differently depending on what monster you defeat first, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they'll probably explain it more here, but that's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, you gotta like pick. It's like making a character in a game. You gotta pick which class you want to start with. Vorden is the one. Okay, now it's all starting to connect. Vorden's the one who gave him his power in the current world. Interesting, okay. So Drel somehow ends up being the one that defeats it. I wonder if Margot just gets injured and Drell's the one who finished this thing off.
その時の私は勇者伝承を半分も信じていなかった。魔獣王に挑むなど愚かしいと。そうと決まれば仲間を募りましょう。もちろん来てくれますよね、先輩も。
先輩。
おい。だが、マルゴの実力は誰よりも知っていた。その背中には説得力があった。伝承が真実なら、それを達成できるのはこの男しかいない。
So maybe Drell's so against the tradition because Margot, who he looks up to, wasn't able to do it. If he was the best one and he couldn't do it, then the tradition is stupid in his eyes. This dude's voice is so deep. Yeah, they usually are. Oh, look at that big buster sword. That's the sword technique that Alicia did. So he's gotta like hit him and launch him into the sky. Okay, that's some teamwork. Yeah, what happened? He obviously was not super successful here. Don't tell me he lost to a rock. Yep. Oh man, you know. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, I guess. Oh my god! How the heck did he survive that? Yeah, I should have tried cutting his head off earlier. Okay, so this sword he's got is going to be Omega OP if he killed a dragon with it. I don't know which... Alicia's sword was... I think maybe killed one of those big water beasts, but... What's happening now? Okay, the soul is being absorbed into the sword. Was Drel not strong enough to resist this part, maybe? Oh, wow. Whoa. Ugh. The multi-eyed dragon. Holy cow, that thing is massive. This must be whatever. This must be the beast of the north. Yeah, this beast seems to be the craziest one so far. So Margot got stepped on and didn't die?
娘のお前の方がよく知っていよう。竜殺しと呼ばれるようになった後も疑念は晴れることなく、むしろ確信へと変わっていった。勇者伝承が全くのデタラメで、我々は踊らされているだけだと。
I still don't understand what his
に重要な情報が消され、
what his goal is
実
here.
現不可能な方法が人々に伝えられている。そしてその
So he's thinking that the heroes were pointless, and the King of Hyde knew why, but didn't tell them. And so he thinks that magic is the key to defeating these things, and they've been hiding that. Okay, so I was right earlier. We talked about that earlier. The forge is not just forging weapons.
私の中でささやく声もそう告げている。
ささやく声。
だから邪魔をするな。
What the heck, bro? He's got like a bone dragon.
ドラゴンの骨。あれは古代の文献に出てくるし。
Yep, necromancy. Is that how the king is still alive with his head? Yo, we need that hammer. Give that hammer to Alicia so she can break that sword. We gotta get that dragon soul out of there. Dude, this guy's got his own dragon. Uh-oh. Clevatess, they're coming. Oh, yeah. Her recovery is not unlimited. Oh my god, her arm is just snapped in half. Her leg is twisted around. Ah! God, that looked like it hurt. You would pass out from that pain. Yeah, I'm curious who's behind the king still being you. Guys, I don't think that's a good idea. That does not seem like a good idea to me. All right, well, that was a very interesting episode. So Drel is, blaming the king by not disclosing the fact that not only was this forge some kind of, ultimate weapon forging place, but it was doing it or potentially also concealing that magic is something that is super important, and the humans and humanity has kind of been slowly progressing in their understanding of magic, but that the reason that they keep sending these heroes out to fight these 4 beasts, but they can't ever win, and they think magic's the key. So Drell's like, hey, what the heck, bro? Stop keeping secrets. You're the reason all these people are dying. Drell probably, obviously we saw Drell had respect for Margot, and Margot was crippled and basically unable to be a hero because of the fight with that dragon. So, man. And then to top it all off, we end the episode where the king who died in the first episode is somehow here holding his head in his hand like he's the headless horseman or something, and he's just holding his head and about to throw Luna into the furnace. So I imagine Luna is going to have some sort of magical interaction with the furnace because of his royal blood. But yeah, that was definitely interesting. So anyways, I appreciate you guys being here. Feel free to like the video, leave a comment. Let me know if I missed anything or if I'm missing anything. You guys have been helpful in some of these videos, so I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one.